So Alana, you can see this? Can you hear me? Pop something in the chat bar if you can hear me as well. Awesome. There's probably a bit of a delay as well, but that's okay. Some people are saying they can't get in still, so I might need to change from unlisted to public. Save. Kato and Alex can't send messages. Ah, there she is, Hunzia. You give you Hunzia in a minute. I might just send out the link one more time. Now that I've changed to public on the web. So can everyone see and hear now? How are we going? That's weird. Caitlin can only view the stream on Internet Explorer. It wouldn't work for her on Google Chrome. I think I might not have another trial run tomorrow during the day and see if making it public from the start makes a difference. Has everyone got a Google form? The Google form opened up? Just pop your answers in the chat bar if you do. I have to put my game show voice on. So Scott, is your mobile phone the only way you can see it? Oh, by the way, Scott is Lauren's stepdad, by the way. He's testing it out as well for me. He's also an ICT guru, even more than I am, and also king of trivia nights too. Alright, going to make a start. I want to just sort of see how the presentation works. So I know there's going to be a delay on my end, but we'll see how it goes. I think obviously there's going to be issues trying to get people on at the start, but I want to see how we go in terms of hearing the presentation as well. So I'm just going to skip all that because I've got to fix that up. Question 1. What is the next line in this song from Disney's Frozen?
Let it go, let it go.
Can you hear the audio?
Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door.
So what is the next line? Is it A, I've had enough, I'm going away? B, let it go, let it go? C, I don't care what they're going to say? Or D, where's the sun, I'm over this snow? Just pop your answer into your Google form. It's also hard. I've got to try and work out how long to give in between. I think maybe 20 seconds. Can everyone else hear it? Alex says yes. Go to the next question anyway. 2. In what movie would you hear characters who speak like this?
heaven would...
Is it A, The Fast and the Furious, B, Moana, C, Despicable Me, or D, Big Hero 6? Three, in the Harry Potter series, who gave Hedwig to Harry? Was it A, Voldemort, B, Dudley Dursley, C, Hermione Granger, or D, Hagrid? Number 4. In Finding Nemo, what is this according to Nemo's friends? Is it A, a boat, B, a butt, C, a ship, or D, a submarine? Awesome, thanks, Scotty. I have to get a bit more glib in between, I think. Maybe make some jokes. But I've got to remember that I'm presenting to kids, so I can't make jokes about like barnacles on the butt or something like that. 5. In Titanic, according to Leonardo DiCaprio, what is he when he's at the front of the ship? Is it A, King of the World, B, Prince of the World, C, Duke of the World, or D, Queen of the World? Poor Leonardo. We all know there was room on that door. Rose was just a selfish millennial. 6. What are the names of the original Pink Ladies in the movie Grease? Is it A, Alex, Caitlin, Alana, and Natalie, B, Rizzo, Jan, Marty, and Frenchie, C, Amy, Jessica, Sandy, and Chili, or D, Lizzo, Fran, Gian, and Paris? Seven. Complete this movie line from Shrek. What is Donkey making?
What do you... No! Oh, this is gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'll make...
What is he making? Is it A, pancakes, B, muffins, C, flapjacks, or D, waffles?
What do you...
8. From what movie series is this theme song? Is it A, Rambo, B, Die Hard, C, Rocky, or D, Police Academy? Yeah, I realise I gave up the answer as soon as I said. Makes me want to go and do some boxing. Oh well. 9. According to Forrest Gump, life is like a box of A, crayons, B, chocolates, C, cheezels, or D, sultanas. Jenny, I like a box of crayons. Scott, this one's for you. 10. What is Obi-Wan talking about in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope?
It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us and penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together.
Scott, the Family Guy episode Blue Harvest has ruined this scene for me. Is it A, gravity, B, the wind, C, a lightsaber, or D, the force? And that's the end of round 1, which was movies, obviously. Time to get a drink, and you have 1 minute to go get a drink. I've got one right here. As soon as I go to that, I lose that. No, I'm going to keep moving because all right. Obviously, this is aimed at kids. So, Scotty, I apologise. What is the capital city of Australia? Is it A, Washington, D.C., B, Sydney, C, Melbourne, or D, Canberra? What is the capital city of Australia? Australia. Which one of these, number 12, which one of these is not an Australian animal? Is it A, the kangaroo, B, a panda, C, a wombat, or D, a quokka? Sorry, Alana, the question is not who does the budget reply. Thanks for the feedback, guys. I really need this. This is good. Oscar people, Stefano's in the house. 13. Which planet was first discovered by telescope? Is it A, Saturn? Is it B, Uranus? Is it C, Venus? Or D, Mars? Definitely don't need a telescope to find my Uranus. Yes, I know I can't say that tomorrow, but this is a test run. Which month has the least amount of days? Is it A, January, B, July, C, March, or D, February? Lousy March weather. Ooh. And if you know your Simpsons, they were there to discuss the misprinted calendars that they had bought. Which cultural festival is called? That's a terrible pun. What cultural festival is called the Festival of Colours? Is it A, Diwali, B, Holi, C, Navaratri, or D, Onam? One for all of our Indian students at the school, of which half are in Stefano's class. What colour is not in the rainbow? Is it A, green, B, brown, C, red, or D, yellow? It's quite hypnotic, that little GIF or GIF that I found for this one. I think we might have a special guest joining us. Is that you, Mace? Nope. 17. Alana, this one's for you. What are the 3 levels of government in Australia? Is it A, level 1, level 2, level 3? Is it B, executive, legislative, and judicial? Is it C, federal, state, or local? Or is it D, legislative, senate, and judicial? Budget reply. Oh, you make us laugh. 18. What is the loudest animal on Earth? Is it A, an African elephant, B, a sperm whale, C, a grey wolf, or D, a prep class in a PE lesson? I might actually change some of the quiz and have like a bonus question, some bonus questions at the end based on the gifts. Like if you can name this character, you get a bonus 5 points. Alana Curtin apparently is the loudest animal on Earth. Fair enough, Alexandra. Bit harsh, but potentially true. 19. How many bones, oh, I've got to fix that, is a human body? How many bones is in, that's terrible. How many bones are in a human body? Is it A, 206, B, 104, C, 987, or D, 59? I might actually have Mason in here doing it with me just so there's a little bit of banter rather than me just sort of trying to think off the top of my head. Although I am pretty brain dead today, so it doesn't help. 20. Which restaurant has a clown for a mascot? Is it A, KFC, B, Hungry Jack's, C, Shanghai Nongtang, or D, McDonald's? Alana, I should find out, I should change one of the answers in there to one of, like a really well-known Craigieburn one. At least 6. What's that in reference to, Scott? Anyway, end of round 2. Time for a snack. Shisha basha. All right, both of you at the same time. All right, round 3. What are the colours of the Olympic rings? Is it A, purple, yellow, cyan, magenta, aqua? What's happened there? Is it still working? Number of bones. Oh, yeah, I don't know what happened there. Sorry. Anyway, read those ones to see if you can answer it. I'm going to the next question. Sorry, something happened on my other screen. Next question. What is a perfect score in surfing? Is it A, 10, B, 20, C, 7, or D, 100? Okay, no, it's just the way it looks. Because to actually stream with your computer in the background, you actually have to use a second bit of software called OBS, and that's what keeps stuffing up. All right. 23. What type of boat? I've got to really go through these tomorrow. What type of the boat? What type of boat did Jess Fox use to win her gold? Oh, wow. Was I drunk when I wrote this? At the 2021 Olympics. Was it A, kayak, B, speedboat, C, canoe, or D, sailboat? I might need to even try and find some music to play in the background. 24. Who is the Australian Test cricket captain? Is it A, Tim Payne, B, Ricky Ponting, C. Mitchell Stark, or D. Steve Waugh? $25 is What Love. Wow. I must have been absolutely drunk off my head when I wrote this. Is what sport? In what sport is love a score? Is it A, basketball, B, cricket, C, tennis, or D, lawn bowls? Nice. This is live streaming right now, so people can actually see you. So it's Alex from work, Alana from work. It is Stefano from work. I'll start with a C, thank you. And Scotty as well.
Oh,
Yes. So you're going to read up the next question?
okay.
So tomorrow night when I do this at school, you're going to help be my quiz master?
Yeah.
Oh, good boy. All right. Alex says hi, Nathan. You going to read this one?
What does 3 white dots mean in weightlifting?
Is it A, good lift, lift counts. B, okay lift, lift counts. C, mediocre lift, lift counts. Or D, ordinary lift counts. What do you mean I forgot about you, Alana? Scott says, hey, Mason. So, Mason, Alana is also there, if that's what she's referring to.
Oh,
Next question?
next.
Next question. Okay. Whose entrance music is this? Do you reckon you might know this one? But don't put the answers away. Oh, you can't. Do you like the wrestling?
No, not really.
Not really.
Not a big fan.
Not a big fan. Fair
No.
enough. So is it A, The Rock, B,
John Cena.
C, Ric Flair, or D, can you read that?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. Well
Hulk
done.
Hogan.
28. Which Australian has won the most gold medals in a single Olympics? Is it A, Ian Thorpe, B,
Paddy Mills.
C, Emma McEwen, or D, can you read that one?
Darwin.
Dawn
Dawn. Fraser.
Fraser.
Okay, the next one.
So tomorrow I'll get you a chair so you don't have to sit on my lap the whole time, otherwise you're going to get sore butt.
Yeah.
Okay. 29. I've changed this question. What football/soccer club does this person play for? Can you read the ones, Mason? Is it A,
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, B,
Melbourne City.
C,
Juventus.
or D, Manchester
Manchester United.
So Manchester is near Liverpool, and in Liverpool, how do they speak?
Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish.
Mason's great grandfather is from Liverpool, so how does he say it?
Absolutely rubbish.
Rubbish. What do you think? No, he got traded during the week. That's why I put it in, because it's a trick question.
Oh.
See, Alana got that it was a trick question. All right, 30. In basketball, what is this called? Is it A,
3-pointer.
B,
Free throw.
C,
Slam dunk.
D,
Dunny flush.
squish squash? Who's that? Do you know what player that is?
No.
Greatest player of all time. He's back there.
I don't know.
Jordan, dude.
Michael Jordan.
Scott Brown. That's rubbish. Alright, so that's the end of round 3. Go get up and stretch. And then we play the Jeopardy music. They did. So this is the music. What's the connection, buddy?
Who's not paying attention?
Alright, we'll go to the next question because this is just fun. Now, round 4 music. I'll get you guys feedback on this because do I need to play it twice or will once be enough, you think? We'll see. That's not Max Gorn. Okay, what is the name of this song?
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig ah. If you want my future.
Alright, is it A? Can you read that?
Spice up your life.
Is it B?
Wonder.
Wannabe?
Wannabe.
Is it C?
Zig.
Zig-a-zig?
Zig a zig.
Or is it D? If you want to be? So is once enough, do you think, on the playing of music, or do I need to go twice? Alana, not everything is Kanye. Yeah, that's cool. Do I give a chair?
Yeah.
Can I give a chair to bring one? Oh, careful, dude. What? Play it. Oh, make it be mine, you two. Zig and Zag over there. What is the name of this song? 32.
Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think they're okay. If they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away. They can beg and
Is it A, Material Girl, B, La Isla Bonita, C,
Rapper. Papa. Don't pick.
Truth,
Fruit.
or D,
Holiday.
some boys hate
what is the name of this song?
Cause the player's gonna play, and the hater's gonna hate.
Play it together, don't we?
I'm just gonna shake it off.
Is it A, Look What You Made Me Do? Look
One of
what
my
you made me
favorite
do.
songs of all time.
It is. Is it B, Haters Gonna Hate? Is it C, Players Gonna Play? Or is it D,
Shake it off.
$34? What is the name of this song?
It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you.
Is it A,
With or without you.
B, Backstreet's Back, C,
Tearing up my heart.
or D, It's Gonna Be Me? This is one of my favourite songs.
It's
What is the name of this song? Where's Hunter when you need him? You love this song, don't you, Mason?
No, I don't like it, but Hunter does.
Hunter loves it.
Yeah, I love it.
They say, oh my God, I see
Yeah.
the way you shine.
Lara has got to say once.
Take your
Alex has
hand,
played
my
it twice with
dear,
the
place them
Bibbies.
both in mine.
Is it A, Jive Rabbit? Is it B,
Dance Monkey.
is it C, Boogie Gorilla? Or is it D, Waltzing Matilda? What's the name of this song?
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg.
Is it A,
Castle on the hill.
is it B, Mansion on the Mountain? Is it C, Chateau on the Rise? Or is it D,
We watch the sunrise.
what is the name of this song? You love this one too, don't you? Is it A?
Mummy Shark.
Is it B?
Uncle Dolphin.
Is it C?
Baby Shark.
Or is it D?
It's
D. Dugong.
the funny thing is I don't even know what a dugong
Yes, you
is.
do. It's on that t-shirt you got from Sandra the other day. Yeah. What is the name of this song? You might know this song. It's from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's what Roderick sings. Yeah.
They did explain to me.
Oh, is it A?
I need you.
I thought it was yours. Seriously, Caitlin's the smartest one of all of you. There's no way she thought it was Jaws. B?
Baby.
Is it C?
Toddler, toddler, toddler.
I gotta fix that. It's say toddler, toddler, toddler. Beautiful. D?
I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
I love you.
Aww. What is the name of this song? This song. Is it A, locomotion, B,
Spring, spinning around.
C, can't get you out of my head? I swear to God I was drunk when I wrote this. Or D,
Love at first sight.
which is one of my favorite songs. And the last song, what is the name of this song? Is it A?
Hit me, baby.
Is it B?
Oops, I did it again.
C?
Toxic.
Oh, good boy. Or D?
Hip,
Hips?
hips don't lie.
Yes.
Don't lie.
Alright, end of round 4. So Scotty, round 5 is all about the Oscar Romero stuff, so you might just have to guess most of these. So number 41, who is Miss Diane's daughter? Is it A, Miss Gregorio, B, Mrs. Versentfort, C, Miss Caruana, or D, Miss Natalie? How funny was it when Fran thought this was an inappropriate picture today? Okay, next question. Do you know who they are?
No.
That's Kat and Kim. What is the name of Marion's toy llama? Is it A,
Jamal.
B,
Oscar.
B, Banana Llama, or D, Baracko Llama? It would be freaky, Scott, if you knew it. What do you think it is?
Oscar.
It is Oscar, you're right.
Yeah.
But at the moment we can't give away the answers.
No.
No. 43. Which teacher at the school was a brilliant youth netballer? Is it A,
Miss Walsh.
B,
One of my own principals, but not. No. So it's
Vice Principal,
Yes.
Vice Principal, Trish, yeah. B,
Miss
Caruana, C,
Miss
Mrs.
Mrs. Drysdale.
Who's Mrs. Drysdale?
Hmm.
Oh. Or D, Mr. Zakari. 44. What teacher? Let's get a chance of which teacher can walk on their hands? Is it A, Miss Figaro, B, Mr. Pettinon, C,
Mrs. Mill.
or D, Miss McHale? That's, yeah. $45. Which teacher holds a what colour?
Black belt karate. In
Karate.
karate.
Is it A, Miss McHale, B, Miss Uselli, C, Mrs. Drysdale, or D, Miss McGann? What do you think? No, not Mrs. Drysdale. 46. Which teacher is also a soccer goalkeeper? Is it A, Mr. Pettinon, B, Mrs. Gould, C, Mrs. Mamarella, or D, Mr. Stanicia? Do you know Mr. Stanicia is?
No.
Paul.
Oh. Oh.
And do you know what the answer is? What the answer is?
Oh, no.
Paul.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
Which teacher has a child with the same name as the school? Is it A, Mrs. Foley, or is it B, Mrs. Ortiz? Is it C, Mrs. Chainer, or is it D, Senora Mina? Who? So who say it? Because everyone's, no one, like, these are all people, it's not, tomorrow you can't say, who do you think?
I forgot the name.
Or who? N? A? Adriana. Yeah.
Adriana.
So that's B, Mrs. Ortiz.
Oh.
But you're right. Good boy. 48. Which brother and sister work at the school? Is it A, Mr. Matt and Miss Capuana? Is it B, Miss Kirkton and Mr. Pettinon? Is it C, Mr. Zakari and Miss Figaro? Or is it D, Mr. Toy and Miss Walsh?
Oh.
Amy's brother. So Miss Capuana is Amy. And Amy's brother Matt works at the school now too.
Ah.
Yeah. Second last question. What are the names of the two ladies at the front office? Is it A, Marion and Swaleen, B, Marianne and Sabrina, C, Miriam and Sonia, or D, Mariam and Jolene? Jolene, 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 Jolene. And last question for the whole trivia. Number 10. Which teacher has won an Australian championship? Is it A, Mr. Pollock, B, Miss Walsh, C, Mr. Toy, or D, Mrs. Vazenfort? And how do you know? Because you play with my medal all the time. Yes. You know, remember when we thought you'd lost it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not happy. Your teacher. Okay. So now I'm thinking, because of the delay, I give everyone 5 minutes to go through their Google form, submit it. Hope you had fun. I'll probably try and play some music, and depending on how you get a prize tonight. Oh, you know what? Anyone who is a teacher and is on here tonight and comments in the chat bar, I will try and give you an extra hour of release in term 3. No, in term 4. I will give you an extra hour of release in term 4 if you have commented in the chat bar. So, Kato, you better try and get that thing to work if you want an extra hour off. Oh, Stefano, I just read it properly. That's how tired I am. Net a chance on that one. Your puns are just brilliant. All right. Thanks for your help, buddy. You going to help me again tomorrow night?
Sure.
And if you do that, then on Friday you can have McDonald's. And if you do it on Friday, we might even do the Oscar Romero staff are doing a trivia night. So if the footy gets boring, we might tune in.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the end of that. So now if I come here and I go to forms, go. And let's see, I haven't given it a name yet. Alex, I'm not joking, you can. So less time, you reckon? But depending on how many families I get, like right now I've only got 2 responses on the quiz. Okay. I feel like they're starting to kick through. Maybe 3 minutes then, Steph? That must be Scotty. Nana, 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 and Batman.
And Batman.
All right, let me just see how I go about. Create. And then I can see who the winners are. Oh, that's really good. It works out really well. So our winner tonight, that's not fair, Alex, because you saw all the questions at school today. You're such a khanzir. You are the biggest FOL ever. So the winner was Alex, and then I can now obviously go.
Second place was.
I can actually do this. So I go like that, and tools, sort by column. Where was the score B?
And what if you were second place? Second place and third place.
Hang on. Zebra. Hang on. Tools, data. Sort by column. Column B. Data has a row header. Sort. And then, so yeah, Alex, then Alana, and then Scott. I don't know about that, Stefano, because you actually beat us last year in the final. I've totally forgot that you beat us by 3 points in that elimination final. Doesn't matter, we beat us, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
All right. Any other feedback for me, guys, apart from fixing all the bloody spelling mistakes in the PowerPoint? Alex is a cheater. Thanks, buddy. The last question says number 101. 10. Okay, so just quickly refresh over them. Awesome. So I sort of just really need to get the start. I might even say to the parents, just be prepared that it could be a delay start if the technology fails, but otherwise, good. All right, thank you, everyone. And that was good because we started a little bit after 8 and we finished just before 9. So that works really well. All right, I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you so much, Stefano, Alana, and Alex. I owe you an hour of release in term 4, and I'm being serious because I really appreciate that. And Scotty, thank you so much. I owe you a bottle of red. All right. No camera. All right. Quick reread of the questions. I'll write this down actually. All right, fine. No hour of release for Alex. I'll get you a bottle of wine. Yeah, awesome, Scotty. If you want to go again tomorrow, that'd be good. Thanks, Steph. Really appreciate it. All right, I'm going to end the feed now. Thanks, everyone. If you have anything else, just send me an email or messenger or whatever. All right, have a good night, everyone. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Catch.
See ya.
Bye from Mason. Tell Scotty, say hi to Nana for me.
Say hi to Nana for me, Scotty.
Hello, Paul.
That did actually.